Yeah, what's up, real world community? I'm about to talk about what I got, or the topic that I got for y'all today is the logic to low self esteem. First of all, what is low self esteem? Does it even exist? Yeah, I'm asking y'all, does it even exist? Do y'all know that we make this shit up? We make this shit, like, we literally make this shit self esteem in our heads. Do y'all know that you make those things or those excuses that you all call low self esteem in your head? Do you know that? What is low self esteem? But there's an epiphany for it though. I bet y'all, if you can go to your Google right now and check low vibrations of low self esteem, you're gonna see it comes from a place of what? Guilt, jealousy, lack of no. First, what is lack of confidence? Because you don't lack anything, so I'm gonna take it back. No one lacks anything. Guilt, jealousy, repulsiveness, um what do you call this? Um Reaction. Yeah, reaction. Then you can check back, same thing, Google. Check back due to research that I'm giving all these things and experiences. Then you can see what are high vibrations of self esteem. Then you can see high self esteem comes from a place of what? Joy. Joy. You're gonna see joy, you're gonna see confidence, you're gonna see peace, you can see courage, you can see a lot of things. Those are high vibrations on what science and psychology talks about high self-esteem. Well, the logic for low self-esteem is that you create those things in your head. Like according to Kobe Bryant would say, you create those forces, you create those imaginary forces in your head. He said he usually trained with what? I always try to bring, something I always try to bring things that resonate with my life. I always try to bring sports to y'all so y'all can get the example of what I'm trying to say. I'm not just trying to say shit, bro. I like to make y'all understand what I'm about to say. You feel me? He said he makes those imaginary um what do they call it? He said we make those imaginary horses. I can't do it. I won't be able to do it. We make them up, and at the same time, you can cut them out. So this is what he said. He said when he's training, he usually creates his own imaginary opponent because he allowed to train alone, right? He said he creates his imaginary opponent. And due to the fact that he believes so much in himself, he believes in his intuition, if he creates those imaginary opponents, then he also comes up with a plan for them, which is he gonna do an alley oop? Is he gonna do a windmill? Is he gonna pass? And he does that with those imaginary uh, opponent. It might be him using a cone. When he does that, then it comes back to the real game, like a real NBA game. Due to the fact that he created those imaginary opponents for himself and he came up with a plan, a skill, a scenario to beat them. When he gets to the pitch, then that's high self-esteem is there because he done already did it. So the confidence is there. Peace that yeah, I overcame this imaginary opponents that I done created for myself. Then get what gonna happen on the game day? Get what? Just like anything you're doing in this life, man, you create those obstacles in your head, man. Fuck, I can't do it. Oh, this shit is too hard. Without even trying, like you ain't even trying, and you already creating that low self-esteem. You is having that low self-esteem, bro. There's no when your mama gave it you was there anything like low self-esteem. Did they say Mr. A or did they say Kelvin? Like, I would like to use myself. Did they say Kelvin you're gonna have low self-esteem? Did they say Kelvin you're gonna have confidence? Did they say Kelvin you're no? We create those shit for ourselves. The moment you begin to realize that those shit don't exist, I mean, we're all humans. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. They can't come, but you gotta pivot them back. Like you gotta just give them a fucking head. Give them a fucking header like Cristiano Ronaldo does. Head that shit to the fucking goal net. pivot it to another different way. Then it's gonna be like no. Anytime it comes, a negative thought, the low self-esteem comes. Because for me, it doesn't even exist. Let me bring back because I know you all this day. Everybody like talk about most about niggas. Like talk about females. So let me give you all a scenario. I just want you all to get what I'm trying to say about the logic of low self-esteem. Give you a scenario of females, right? I mean, you see a bad, fine ass, tan ass girl, yeah, whatever you want to say, like, and instead of you going there and doing your shit, showing your shirt, you sitting down there and behaving like a, what I'm talking about. Then then those things are gonna be kicking in your brain. I have low self-esteem. Oh, she's too good for me. She's not on my level. She's too bad. She's too bad. Who is creating that right now? No, just I want you all to take a deep breath and trying to get grasp what I'm trying to say. Who created that or who is creating that shit in their mind right now? Know the answers, man. It's you. Like there is no such thing like self-esteem. It might exist due to the fact that about when we're growing up, but you can still like whatever you create here, you can still take it out. That's one thing you all need to know. Whatever you put in here, you can still put it out. According to what my lecturer always say, he said garbage in, garbage out. Feel me? Whatever you put in, that's what you're gonna get out. So whatever you put in here, that's what's gonna come out. So, but whilst you see a nigga with a high self-esteem, with a high vibration, if you see a nigga let me, if I see a girl that I like, bro, I throw headshot straight and I take the L. It is what it is after all. She likes me, she likes me. She doesn't like me, I move on. No pressure. Like that's how it's supposed to be, bro. I don't sit and be like, oh, what am I gonna? No, you gotta go with the flow, bro. That's when you're gonna really know. Yeah, you have strong epiphany of confidence. You gotta go with the flow, spontaneous on your toes. However it is. No pressure. Don't pressurize yourself. It's when you pressurize yourself that you begin to have this logic of low self-esteem. Yeah, I'm not handsome. I'm that. I ain't got no money. Bro, I bet you have to see guys without guys that got game, but they ain't even got money. Guys that got game, they ain't even got looks or status. I mean, those things add up, but eventually they add up. Yeah, you might get her attention, but after all, then what can you offer? Like, what can you offer for her? Yeah, if you got looks, you got status. After then, what can you bring? How deep can you go in her fucking head? Yeah, can you be a drug in her head? Can you? So you gotta keep the notion of I got low self-esteem. Yeah. Does it even exist? You gotta drop that shit down. Like, how about you switch it up instead of I got low self-esteem? Be like, I got high vibration. I'm gonna talk to the person. Let me know if you just use female. Even if it is you getting a job, an interview, like, oh, I'm scared. What are they gonna ask me? Why are you creating those kind of things in your head? You are creating those type of things in your head. That's why when you get there, you start projecting. You start fuzzing like a puzzling ass, whatever. Just be calm. I'm not saying those kind of things don't exist. We are all human. But how you choose to relax and act towards them, not even react, act towards them is what is most important. That is what is gonna get the deal done. That's what is gonna get the interview done. Just be calm and relax. Those things are gonna come though. Yeah, your current your subconscious or innate side, you gotta put it out. If you are really really prepared, if you are really really prepared, you know your worth. But you ain't gotta be pressurized by nothing. Like no interview, no public speaking, no fucking approaching a female should even shake you, no move you. I'm telling you, that's just how it is. That's just how. And I'm not saying sitting down here and telling you that it comes from no, bro. You gotta put in work for those type of things. For you to have those epiphany of confidence, bro, you gotta put in work. You gotta go out every day, do those things that you don't want to do. Do those shit that makes you uncomfortable. That's the only way you can get better. That's the only way you can grow. I'm telling you. I don't know if you all are hearing the drenches of the rain because it's raining right now. From Zinc, it's raining. So I just hope you all are getting what I'm saying. That you guys are listening because it's raining heavily. So like I'm saying, man, drop the logic. There is no logic for low self-esteem, man. Switch that shit up, and look it up yourself. Look it up yourself. Low self-esteem comes from what? Low vibration, which I said comes from what? Lack of confidence. You don't lack anything. Like I said, um, guilt. You know, fish how I look. You worried about all those things. And high self-confidence come from what? High vibrations, joy, peace. Self-respect, dignity, all those things, honors. Those are the vibrations that come with high, according to science and social psychology. So that's just what I got for y'all, man. That's you. I'm sleepy as hell. Trust me, but I gotta go. Over community, man. I hope you all understand what I'm trying to say, but I just know I'm making sense. Let me know in the comment section if I'm not making sense. Let me know in the comment section if I'm not making sense, and let me know topic you all want me to deep. Like, trust me, any topic you all drop for me, as long as it resonates with my life, as long as I don't have experiences towards it, as long as I can fucking break it down, I'm gonna use my word experiences, what I know, with a little bit of research, and I'm gonna break that shit down for you. Like I'll tell you guys very soon. Like this those song, I don't really like to say it, but let me tell y'all this today, right now. I'm telling you, very soon, very soon, very like it's just like this, very soon. I'm serious, very soon. I'm serious. I'm gonna start breaking down videos about these females and these corny ass niggas. And do y'all know the reason why I don't want to drop these videos yet? Do y'all want to know? Do y'all want to know the reason why I don't want to drop these videos yet? The reason why I don't want to drop these videos yet is because I want to show like to see them that I'm about this life. So I want y'all to see me doing this shit IRL, bro, in real life. I want y'all to see me approaching these films in real life. How you see, like, when you go see real game, and I'm in real game, it doesn't matter who the female is, it doesn't matter who. I be telling my nigga, I said, bro, I don't care who she is, bro. As long as she's a female, bro, what is in my head is that, bro, I got this. I can talk to her. There's no conversation. Mouthpiece, I got the mouthpiece. Like, I can talk to her. Anybody. And for the people that are around me didn't know, like, when it comes to game, I'm there. Believe it or not, I'm there. Game, I'm there, bro. So that's what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to settle in one or two things. Then you guys gonna see me doing this shit in real life, approaching females in real life. You know, I told you we headed to the moon, man. There's a lot of shit that is gonna be done. You all should just stick around and watch and observe. Because I always like people to see what I do in real life, that I'm about this life before I start to, tell you or try to influence you on how you can do shit. If you guys see in some of my recent vlogs in school, you all see how I roll with the females, right? I wasn't even, it's just natural. Like, game gotta come naturally. That's one thing you all don't know about game. Like I just said, low self esteem. He starts thinking that I'm not too good for her. She's beyond my class. I'm scared. Vibrations of a high, low self esteem. Peace, bro. Like, spontaneously, I'm on my toes with the game. On my toes. Wherever you wanna go, I'm going there. If she wanna go mental deep, I'm there. You wanna go? That's just how game is. Game is creative, bro. Like, real game is creativity. You don't hold on one thing. If you're a nigga right now and any female you approach or you talk to, just like, uh, and you can use every single thing that is around you or around her or on her and bring out something from nothing. You got game like not just focusing on a fucking uh page or topic or whatever that has been given to you. Because get what gonna happen? Get what gonna happen if those pages or you have finished those lines? You're gonna get stuck in the boom. And what? You fall back toward square it up. So you fall back to one. Fall back to one. But if you use spontaneous, you got game. And trust me, I always tell you all this. I always been tell my brother, I say, game comes from you putting yourself out there every fucking day. Every fucking day. You can't learn game overnight. You can't learn game in a year. You can't learn game in 3 months. You can't learn game in 2 years. You can't. You just gotta know what works for you first. You just gotta know what works for you first. Then you work on that shit every day. Put yourself out there. Go out, take 100 L, take 1 W. You're learning, man. But can you have that mind to keep going though? Can you have that mind to put yourself out there? Can you have that confidence and that mindset to be like, yeah, I don't care about the else. I just know that I'm doing something. Can you have that mind? That's the most important thing. Like I said, it doesn't come overnight. You gotta keep doing it every fucking day, every fucking hour, whatever. You just gotta keep putting yourself out there. If it's in school, put yourself out there. Yo, teacher, ask a dumbest question that nobody's gonna ask. They don't laugh at you, yeah. Communicate with your lecturer. Throw some jabs, see how they react. Come on, man, you can do better. Like me personally, if you're around me, even bro, the way I act with my lecturers, the way I act with my lecturers, like, I'm just so chill. I don't care what you gotta say, or you're not fitting me. Feel me? I respect you, but at the same time, I'm gonna say what I want to say regardless. I'm gonna still do what I want to do regardless. I respect your personal space, but at the end of the day, I gotta do what's best for me, and you gotta. If you use my shoe, you gonna do the same thing. You gonna do what is best for you, but without crossing each other's path. If you can connect those dots, you can't cross someone's path, but you just gotta still do what you gotta do. You respect their preferences and their opinions. That's real game. Game in this life is not even all about female, but the thing is these days in this society is that everybody think games is all about approaching females. Game in this life is a circle. It's everything. You need game for everything in this life. Job interview, bro, business. I'm telling you, marketing. If you know how to communicate, that's real game for me. If you got mouthpiece, that's game. Because it's gonna get you out of every situation. It's gonna get you into a lot of situations that's gonna be of positive interest to you or to another person. How society is, man. So you gotta have a game. You gotta have a game. Not on some childish deceitful game that niggas are doing these days just to get the coochie. Like when I mean real game that comes from genuinity, from within, from you knowing who you are, you knowing yourself worth. That's his real game. Game is not deceit. Like nah, that is some childish game. Deceit to get a coochie. All the females out there know I know them. You can come out here and say, I don't never deceive. I always tell them how it is. You're down, you're down. If you ain't down, I'll move on. Never will I deceive a female, but never deceive you for what? To get what? To get what? Like the fuck. So real soon those games are gonna be coming. Like you guys gonna see me doing this shit in real life. You guys are gonna see me breaking it down. You guys are gonna see me talking about it, trying to influence y'all. Whilst I don't leave it, I don't do it for you guys to see. Then I'm gonna bring in people that got game too for them to break shit down, still both male and female. So yo, we headed to the moon, man. I'm telling you, we headed to the fucking moon. They are not stopping us. They can't stop us. I love y'all, man. Real rare community, man. I'm gonna tap on y'all, man. Let's go get it.